Welcome to our installation guide for using the Tilta Nucleus M motors for direct diver operated control with the Nauticam Universal Cinema housing. This guide will focus on the installation procedure of the Tilta Nucleus M motors and the Nauticam modified Tilta Nucleus M Handgrips integrated control panels only. For help with the assembly of your Nauticam Universal Cinema housing and other accessories, we have a series of installation videos available and links to each of these in the video description below. Using the Tilta Nucleus motors is a really unique configuration for the Nauticam Universal Cinema housing, as it offers direct control of the lens motors to the underwater camera operator. This combined with the camera control provided by the Small HD Ultra 5 monitor and underwater housing we discussed in earlier videos means the underwater camera operator can solely control both the camera and lenses without the need of any surface cables or additional film crew support at the surface. In addition to the Universal Cinema housing and supporting equipment for your specific camera, you'll need the following: the Tilta Nucleus M motor kit, Nauticam modified Tilta Nucleus M hand grip integrated control panels, and a metric Allen key set. Start by removing the front port assembly. You can reference our installation guide link below for additional help on this if needed. Then remove each one of the blank control panels from the left and right sides of the housing. They're held in place using 4 Allen screws and can be removed with the Allen key set found with your Nauticam housing. Insert the Nauticam modified Tilta hand grip control panels into each side of the housing. And then using the same Allen key, secure each of the Allen screws back into place. Next, install your camera and lens into the housing, referencing our installation guide and link below. With the camera installed, slide on each of the Nucleus M motors to the 19mm lens rods, align them onto the focus, iris, and zoom gearing on the lens, and then secure each of them in place using the rod clamps found on the motors. With the motors installed, route one long P-tap to EXT cable from the power distribution box found on the rear of the Nauticam housing to one of the EXT connections found on the side of the housing. Next, route another cable from the remaining EXT connection on the side of the housing to the first motor. Then from the first motor to the second motor. The second motor to the third motor. And finally, from the third motor to the EXT connection on the opposite side of the housing from where you began the daisy chain. Lastly, for the record run stop cable, route one end to the last remaining EXT connection on the side of the housing to the record run stop on your camera. You'll want to first ensure that each of the motors are set to calibrate upon powering up. This ensures that each time power is turned off, upon powering up, each of the lens motors will auto-calibrate. To do this, power on the Tilta lens motor system by holding the record button on either of the control panels for approximately 3 seconds. Then on each of the motors, double tap the menu button and navigate to Auto Calibration Mode, press Enter, select Auto Start Immediately, and again press Enter. Next, on each of the motors, double tap the menu button again and navigate to Wireless, press Enter, select Wireless Off, and press Enter again. Lastly, on each of the motors, double tap the menu button again and navigate to Motor Number, press Enter, then assign each motor to a number using 1, 2, or 3. Focus, iris, and zoom can be on any motor number you prefer. Just make a note as we're going to match these to the motor numbers in the control panels. Next, on each one of the control panels, double tap the menu button and navigate to Wireless, triple tap the menu button to select, and select Wireless Off. Next, on the control panels, double tap the menu button again and navigate to Knob Number, triple tap the menu button to select, and then select whichever motor number, 1, 2, or 3, you'd like to be assigned to the knob. Then on the right side control panel, double tap the menu button again and navigate to Joystick Number, triple tap the menu button to select, and select whichever motor number, 1, 2, or 3, you'd like assigned to the joystick. With all of the motors assigned, power down the lens motor system by pressing and holding the record button on the control panel for approximately 3 seconds, and then power the lens control system back up, pressing and holding the record button again for 3 seconds. You should see each of the motors auto-calibrating. The light on each motor will turn solid white when calibration is completed successfully. Then perform a quick function test to ensure everything's working properly. Lastly, follow the steps in our earlier installation guide linked below for assembling the rest of the housing, and you're done. For further information on this product, questions, or support, please contact us directly, and we'll be more than happy to help.